Rare, like it was a long day. See, when man got to that set, bruv, yeah, the way everyone was moving was mad, bruv. But it was like we were slightly trying to kill each other lyrically. I can't. You see that set there, yeah?
Who was?
I could find that set. Everyone, brother. It was me, Chron, Shorty. Was Craze there?
Yeah,
Craze was there. Jammer, fucking Knuckles. Who else? What's that fucking other guy's name, man? I can't remember. There's a couple other man there still. There was a decent set.
Urkel was there.
Yeah. No, but I'm putting MCs though, innit? I'm putting MCs.
No, but these are they don't know about Urkel. They've never rode with Urkel. Urkel was there, bro.
Yeah, Urkel was there. Big up Urkel.
Yeah, Urkel. We made Urkel, but Merkel man made Urkel. I can't believe Urkel. So I looked in my mind and I could see Urkel's dickhead face.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, when he did what's them fucking things called, man?
I was trying to make Rude Boys. I can't believe it's Urkel's face that I saw there in the Urkel suit, because it's there looking stupid. But we got Urkel. Got Urkel's joke.
What about you, Con?
When G, I got mad memory. I got you know what was joke to me? One, there's it's dark. I could, trust me, it's too early in the day for my favourite memory. But I'll tell you of a memory, yeah. But the one in Prague, Czech Republic, yeah. Me and G-Man have gone there, yeah. I said, fuck it, G-Man, come man, let's for that. Like, let's fly out there. So I had a booking out there, but before the booking, there was a little rodeo to do, and it like a little a radio interview, this one. So we got to the radio station, yeah. But first it was an interview, so we're sitting down, but the mic's there. So when it gets to spitting, you're just gonna move your chair, stand up, and spit, yeah. So they're there. Done the whole interview. She just, when they said, all right, instrumentals now, it's time to start spitting, yeah. G-Man's knocked the drink onto himself, yeah, but it's like a block, like a cup, big of drink. It's spilled all of these bottoms, yeah. It's a nice looking mad. Yeah, so so on the camera you can't see that, innit? So I know how annoyed G-Man is, yeah. He's moving annoyed, he's spitting annoyed, everything's annoyed. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's, you know that he fucked up at the last minute because he's gone madness, yeah. So now because he's annoyed, everything's funny to me. I can't. Yeah, I'm spitting and he's spitting mad, but it's mad. So I can't make up how funny it is to me, because where I am, I could, no one can see him wet, but I can. So like he's going mad, but he's wet. Why for that? Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, that was funny to me. That was fucking funny. I was like, nah, this is mind games. Yeah, I've got a couple funny things, like, but it's just funny to me. Like, you know what I mean?
I remember that still.
But all my favourite memories are the dark ones.
There's a couple of dark ones still. Even the where was we? I think we was in Czech, innit, when it happened in the dressing room with Temps and Knuckles.
After that. No, I don't know.
Coventry.
No, that was in Czech. Yeah, that was in the Coventry. Yeah.
Ah, yes.
Imagine, yeah, on my last RTM, the guest asked me that. That was the question that he asked me. Out of all the time, he asked me, why did you man let Temps something wrong with Knuckles? That's what he, Knucks, whatever.
They told him, because growing up, it was fizzy.
Yeah.
Yes, but imagine, he took me by surprise, innit? Because I was like, whatever. But he was just letting me know I've been logged in, and remember, Spray didn't know about all these. Like, what's going on? Obviously, you know that we've got a whole legacy, innit? Like, I even forget that. You know what I mean? But
there's a lot of stuff, bro. A lot of stuff, mate.
Yeah, but yeah, man, we got bare memories, man. Yeah, but that was not a good memory for me. At least it was one that I could say.
Okay, so back in the day, yeah, how did it feel having to protect people, like knowing that you was the guy that you was the go-to?
I was gonna say, when
For instance, Jammer.
you paused, yeah, at like how did it feel for time, but I couldn't get to my phone. I was like, why for that? But well, no, it was paused for time. Is like, how did it back in the
Right,
day?
yeah,
How
yeah, I
did
was
it
pretty
feel?
frank, innit?
No,
So,
I know. But in my mind, I was like, no. You need to speak a lot quicker after. How did it feel? Like back in the day, like I was like, no, this
yeah,
is
how it?
too
A lot of
mad.
people, obviously, everyone grows up aware of it. A lot of people just like forgot, or they move like that. That weren't a vital part of their career breaking or pivoting point.
What did you said
100%.
to me? How did it feel?
Yeah, for you, like protecting
What
these, in it for them to like
when you say,
go
oh,
on
protecting
road
these are
shows.
people outside of the family?
Yeah, yeah, that was like Jammer, for example.
Um,
Remember,
how did
like
it feel
he was
then
everyone's
or
go-to.
now? Because then, man didn't have any feelings. Like,
At the
It was just
time,
a normal thing to do, innit? You back your brethren,
yeah,
innit?
like that's man's nature, innit? So that as much as like that, it's man's nature to bind things. That's because of if like you know what I mean. Man that road, man know that it's not because you had a nice watch. It's because man care innit about something, whether you know what I mean. So like, I didn't ever have any feelings
how did you
whilst
meet him?
doing
How did you meet Jammer?
anything. Huh?
How did you meet Jammer?
How did I meet Jammer's mind games? How did I meet Jammer? Do you know what? Okay, met's mad because I knew who he was and he knew who I was before I'd met him in it. So like when I met him, I think it was via Wafer. Yeah. So I come out of jail and was it Wafer or D Double? And I think I met Jammer before. Let me think quickly. How did I meet Jammer? I think my brain's telling me it was the time when one time see like it's me, Mr. Take Your Chain Off, Rude Boy. See them times there.
Yeah.
Like I was
You come out of jail. That was
yeah, no, I feel like I was fucking with Louis White first.
Yeah,
Yeah,
facts.
so what it was is this. Triggs Myth, that was Louis White was their engineer, their producer, and he knew Jammer.
okay.
Like so a lot of producers back in the day, they would like even if they produced beats, they would go to him and he would do like the master or whatever they would do in it. So I think that somehow via Louis and I'm thinking, wait, did I know Jammer before that? Because Jammer was from Leytonstone. He was always with Curtis and that Cattle and them Devon and that. I knew a lot of people that knew him, but he weren't my age in it, so I hadn't rode with him on road like that yet. Them times there, so I think it was via music somehow. So I think I can. It was Louis White's. I remember being around Louis White's, and somehow we've ended up Wafer. I could see Wafer there. So I think I think him and Wafer's probably linked up on a producer one, and then I've come out of Joe in it. So somehow, but don't get it twisted. Me and Jammer was authentic. Like that was my brethren, innit? Like you know what I mean? He
Like,
weren't
that's
a
what I was
me.
getting to find out like how you became cool. Like how was the link
Oh
up?
no, you know, like me, like I'm. Oh no, you're gonna Jammer's gonna want to be around me a lot more than I'm gonna want to be around him. But
Because you was the guy in it.
no, but don't get it twisted. Like we actually had wife for that, but I bond in it like because I do music. I did it, but we didn't do no music. The only music I ever did with Jam, I forced it. Like you know, what I mean, one time I've come out of jail. No, I was going to court. I was on bail, but I knew I was gonna go jail by the end of it, innit? So every day, and I think I was on the trial was like 7 days or 5 days or something, but I was still on bail. So I was every day I would come, they would give me a break, or I'd come back from there. I'd go to Jammers on the way home,
Okay.
like you know what I mean. And I'll do one tune a day or three to like you know what I mean. So I did that, and that's how I did remanded in custody. Like, yeah, when I did that, so it was on. So, but he didn't. I don't know if he just respected the reels, because any other time he wouldn't let me record. He would be jazzing, but he respected that week what I was going through in it, like, you know what I mean. So like, boom, boom. So I recorded that, and every time I would get out of jail, I could see that he was doing music in it, or trying to helping. I could see he was helping. When I was around him, he was helping a lot of people, whether they knew it or not. So when it got to people like trying to lean on him and bully him, one of the times when I came out of jail, bare things had happened to him. I think he'd left Nasty Crew now, because I knew him while he was in Nasty Crew, but there was no beef while he was in Nasty Crew, like whatever, whatnot. But when I got out of jail, it kind of went left for him, innit? Like, because my man, everyone, the crew broke down, everyone's leaving and that, and my man was leaning, Marcus was leaning on, because they're all kids to him, so he was leaning on everything that was trying to, whatever.
Times.
Huh?
02.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you the times, yeah. But whenever Nasty Crew broke up and he came out of jail and he was doing whatever he was doing to the Kanos, to this one, to that one. But remember, them man are all from his area. But now there's certain people in Nasty Crew that are from my area, i.e. Jammer, i.e. DWE, i.e. Footsie, i.e. You know what I mean? So this lean couldn't extend, didn't it? And it slightly was borderline extended, didn't it? So when remember, these times here now, I've ate food at Jammer's mum's house. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I've had deep conversations with like Jammer's mum or his dad or whatnot. So now, definitely, this can't extend to him. Like, you know what I mean? So, boom, that was the basis of our friendship. But it wasn't the basis of our friendship, because we did a lot of stuff before that as friends, but like just going record shop and selling records and do all these type of things. He would be in the whip, innit? Like, he would be in the whip. He set a lot of we had like a unwritten contract. You know what I mean? When I talk to Jammer on that, this is what I say to him, but he sees it different because he's being a pussy, or innit? But we had like an unwritten contract, innit? Like, because obviously these men are trying it, innit? And they're trying it is public, innit? It's them type of thing there. So I'm gonna govern it, innit? I'm not just governing it for you, I'm gonna govern it for a couple, man, innit? Because you're not governing it with me, like, you know what I mean? But safe. So, but you seem to have, like, remember them times there, Jammer was like the bridge to certain A&Rs and that. All the ears is that they would come to Jammer, he would dress them up, wife are dressing them up, but you know what I mean? Like, when I say dress them up, I mean like they might have a couple tunes, get their tunes recorded properly, put them in the best, like get leaning on, telling the A&Rs of their like, yeah, I got this guy, and you know, that brokering, all that sort of stuff, and seeing them through the deal, making sure, getting a Chronik on the track. I'm watching what's going on, innit? So obviously now these times here, I'm in Sluder, but when you was in Nasty Crew, you wasn't an MC, you was a DJ and a producer, but you was producing songs like Take Them Out, Boys Love Girls, all this stuff. So you was slightly playing your part over there, innit? So now, obviously now, you was worth saving. Like, when I done the maths, alright, cool. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Because it seemed like the right thing to do. So I was like, alright, roll with us. And anything that happens has to happen in front of me, innit? So then I'll govern it, innit? So then, but we've not said it at the time, but like, obviously, when you're rolling with man, what you're doing for them, man, over there, or who you are in the game, govern that for man. I've got a couple youngers, they do their thing, I do mine. Remember this, we got a heavy set these times. We're not no dickheads. It's me, you, Esco, fucking Tonka. You mean that? Don't you mean members, super, whatever, whatnot? We're not some chips. So I'm saying that he knows where he's over it, and plus, man, don't roll like that. Like, you know what I mean? It's not that, it's one for all, innit? All for one, innit? So just move over here. What, you know how we move? Who's got something, share it.
Yeah.
Like, who's got something, share it, innit? Like, because I got this, innit? And it's governing everyone. So if you got something, you might not be able to put in a change for this. That's not your business, but you make beats, yeah? So we should be good. What Slew Them beat tunes have you got on Jammer Beats? But there's Jammer on Slew Them Beats. He's on 16 bar. He's on that one with Skepta. So then I clocked that, like, we're rolling, but and like I'm seeing people. There are people onto you. I'm doing my bit, but you're not doing your bit. Like you've even changed now. Like you're watching what's going on, and now you're MCing. You're sending for people. But when I was backing you, you was like a Russell, good you, and people was trying it with you. So I'm like, I'm for that. Like, you know what I mean? Boom, boom, boom. But now that you're trying it with people, that's not our angle. So then we didn't see eye to eye on. Because remember, you're not with us trying it with people. You're now. Like, remember, because we've made you're now people are thinking you're bad, so they're linking you now. Like proper people's linking you, and where you're making sure we're there on the right links in it, and to make yourself feel that. So now these people are linking you. You're seeing a Skepta, you're seeing a North London. Originally, that man was onto you. He was calling you a Twix, and then there was but they're seeing there's a government. You know what I mean? So boom, 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 boom. Remember, everything's checking out. You're caught. They're making the call. They hit. Yeah, you're right. It can. So it's not. Because before he was telling them, he'll reading what's on the side of the Mac and that. If you go back to all them early dubs with Jammer versus Skepta, and that, listen to what Skepta was saying in the ad-libs. Like, listen to what he was saying in the ad-libs, or you know, like the bits before the tune and after the tune, the intro and outro. Listen to
saying bad stuff.
Yeah, this is how he was, but obviously, so I had work to do in it. I had to sort of spun the block to where he's calm, or even in there a certain man. But now, I'm not for governing this energy here now, because you're trying it with everyone. I know about it. I'm on a rude boy to him, but now that's a change now.
Yeah.
I need to see a change for this activity too. Well, just go out into the world. You can send for everyone, and I can just. You know what I mean?
You're ramping it up a level now. You're ramping it up a level.
Before I could. This is the strength of my heart, innit? Like, if someone tries it, I'm there. I'm just backing it because I'm there, innit? What, are you taking the piss out of me? Like, as long as you're not trying it, innit? They can't bully you, and I'm there. But now, if you're causing trouble, that means I'm defending. Like, it's mad. Like, you mean, because I can't defend that. I can definitely, but what do I get out of this?
Yeah.
These times you're not even playing your part. Like, you know what I mean? Remember, we grew up watching Americans and Yardman, innit? So you're thinking the hitter gets paid. You know, like the hitter, you could just be a hitter. And then, you know what I mean? It's calm.
Yeah.
But I'm not getting paid. And I'm hitting. Like, you know what I mean? You've got, so now, after a little while, everything to be hit. You mean you're gone back, you're calm now. So now, you're trying to dislodge the man, them, innit? Not really, but really, from the places where hitters are not. Before, you was taking hitters to where they're not supposed to be. Westwoods, this one, that one. Now, you're judging where the hitters can go.
Yeah.
Nah, because you're going
the hitters in a box.
Yeah,
you don't want to bring man. You want to bring man to the mobile wars because
now you've had a little argument,
there, but you won't bring man to the Brits
or someone. Now you'll bring me to the Brits if someone has slapped you or said they're gonna slap you. There, you'll bring me to the bait Brits. You don't get 30 years today on camera. You'll bring me to the bait place, but you won't bring me there if there's no one to slap. And we can just get a link, a booking, a connect. Or if there's too much, Jay-Z, this person, that one's there. And if you do the right thing, you're not bringing me there. There you want to go there with that guy, and that guy. So you look like you're the boss. Or I don't mind it because I've had to play roles before. We've gone places and Jammer's the main talker. Or he's safe, you know my thing, and it like calm. Because I won't even, I'm here as...
My question was going to be, because man run bare jokes and prick him off on a Mandan one, he might feel like if he's around certain people, you're going to still be that way inclined.
No. I'm always going to be me, but I know how to act right, and he knows I know how to act right. That means that's a twang. Because I've never acted wrong, and it's not like sometimes I act right and sometimes I act wrong. It's mad. You know what I mean? You wouldn't even, but it's mad, isn't it? Because like, see, them times their character was everything, innit? And certain stains was everything. So if I didn't do my thing, you wouldn't even be able to be in this office because you wouldn't be able to look up again because you'd be so ashamed. Remember, them man, they're swinging you around by your locks, you know? Them man is violating, they're pissing on legs, you know? Them man they're from where we're from, it, so they wouldn't have let you. I remember, you can't even physically defend yourself, so you would have gone through madness. You would have gone through madness, innit? So, because man are trying to do mad things to you. So, I know, and characters, everything. You being able now to survive that means you're rough. Oh, you didn't do the pussy your way out of it and go for you drawed for Batman. So all of that, like, is all character for you. All of that's all like when people are, that means that you're getting a pass to walk certain places. You understand? And you're actually pulling up with maniacs. Like not just the maniac. I'm active in it these times. I can't believe they did what jump where like just take me there. I've got that. You know what I mean? So he's getting to be that guy. What? Wait there. You're being the guy that you want to be.
Yeah.
That you know what I mean? So but you've got opportunities to make me be the guy that I could be or want to be. So you should do. They didn't ever get it in it. Light all the candles. So if your candle goes out, you've got more chance of your candle getting relit. They didn't get that concept. Like, you know what I mean? So I just don't know. Like in the end, like I said, it got to be like a one-way friendship. I was just doing too much one way stuff. And even, you know me, yeah, I'm fucked in it. Until you do too much madness, you'll always be my brethren, even if you're moving mental, but like safe, because you're not up, but you have to protect your energy. So remember, man's moving, it's years, you know? It's years man's getting, it's years man's doing. Man's like, yeah. But then obviously, things changed, innit? Now I've got a kid.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That you feel like he was blinded by love in terms of, because you show bare love in it, and you do everything you do is out of love. So knowing that you was the main guy, that was the defender of the team, your friends, your family. Like,
No.
I'll say that by my observation, yeah, you do it without thinking, just on that spare the moment, boom, like you'll just do.
No, do you know what it is? I wouldn't say without thinking. I'll do it by thinking about the wrong things.
Yeah.
That maybe like because not all the time it was me defending everyone. Maybe sometimes I'm just guiding man to do the right thing for himself. Like, you know, like being around man's gonna tell you the truth. Man's gonna tell you the truth. Like, so whatever situation you're in, man's gonna tell you the truth. You could be an investment you're trying to do, but you know what I mean? But we just them times there, what you're bringing to me is,
Yeah, I'm
what's my
talking
problem
about,
with this guy and that guy, or the two people are angry, someone's been robbed, or whatever the problem that you're bringing to me. I'm just telling you the truth, and even if the truth, like some truths are mental, yeah, you should ban man for that. You know what I mean? Or so you might have needed to hear, or it might be the opposite of that. But you can't ban man for that. That's an idiot thing. Like, nah, man, you know, you should have a one-on-one fight, or you know what, you shouldn't even. I'm just telling you the truth. But you're bringing the situation to me though.
yeah.
I'm not earwigging out of one window and you lot are talking in the bin shoot and I heard something. I'm coming downstairs and say, "What's that? What's that?" No, I'm minding my own business, chilling. Don't know about it. You're coming to me with tears, or you're coming to me, your nose is popped. So you're playing on my rude boy heartstrings straight away because you're lying. You're saying it happened at the end of like in Maryland, or it just happened in fact. Now my gang strings are being up. People knew how to lie well them times, or I was just the idiot where I'm not G checking certain facts that don't make sense.
That's what I was saying. Out of love, they done that. What? Cool, boom. Because I was trying to say, I don't know if I'm landing my point across, like my question properly. You see, like knowing that, boom, wherever you was always going to places that were haunted or where things might be something in it. So you was always rolling, governed in it. So it's like, how did it feel knowing that you would have to be the one to do whatever and risking your freedom, or was that even a thought?
No, because well,
I've played your role, and at the time it didn't feel like a fault. It was just
yeah,
normal.
yeah. So it's not a full one. People like it was slightly different. Yeah, you see, like now, yeah, you know, you're governing, innit? Remember, we're all the same age, so it's not supposed to be that government there. Like, you know what I mean? And remember, see that with a jam or with someone like that, it's the lines are already set in the sound, isn't it? He's a bait music guy. That's not on him. That's not like, you know what I mean? You've got to pay a different way, like with favors or opportunities, or you know what I mean? We're gonna, you know what I mean, work something out. But see, outside of that, when it's like man or it's gang behavior or whatever, no, you're supposed to be on your thing. You sold me a dream. You sold me a dream. Like, you know what I mean? Because I remember I'm even knowing certain things. I know that you could be active because if I had that, I know what you've got. Like, you know what I mean? Or whatever, innit? Like, type of thing, innit? So, I didn't feel like that. Even if a man froze up, I would only know he froze up when he froze up. Before that, I thought he was active. He was talking like he was active. He was talking, we're here because you told me you were active, you maniac. So, but now that you're not moving right, or maybe you thought you was going to move right, but now this guy's with 3 people. Remember, I'm a maniac, so I'm not caring how much people you're with that, but some people do. Or, oh, that's this person. Remember, when I was rolling, I was always rolling as a lone soldier. Like, I'm with a set of people, and they're from this. They all went to the same primary school. They all went to the same. So like, I'm in different areas, innit? Because I'm getting kicked out of school. So I'm having to go to different areas. I'm always bucking sets. So I'm by myself. So whatever the sets is, until I work out that. I'm always somehow it's gonna work out that you're rolling with who's about it. Somehow. Whether you go in school, you're in the about it set. Whether you're going college, you're in the about it set. Whether I don't know if it's the smokers corner that leads to that, but somehow you're in the set that thinks if the equal of this, like another school, so we have to rep. We can't just let them, like, I'm in that set. You know what I mean? So I don't know why I always end up in that set that's defending the school. The school's nothing to do with us, but we're knowing that this is on us. There's bear man from another school at our the bus station where we're going. This is not on the head teacher, the PE teacher, or all these nerds. This is on us. You know what I mean? So, I don't know what elects you for that role. It's a natural. I don't know what it is. Like the same way they say there's natural leaders, there's natural pussios, there's a natural. If something happens and there's bare people on a plane, there's someone on this plane that's gonna be the person that sets it. And I don't know what chooses that, because it's not a verbal thing. Like, it's not a verbal thing. So I've always found myself in a position. It's not a press button thing. No one's telling me. It's just a way that I feel if there's a violation that crosses the border.
Yeah, because